I'm Mark Sloboda, and this is The Real Politique. Since the beginning of Russia's intervention in the Ukrainian civil conflict in late February, hundreds of articles in the Western press and commentariat have been written talking about supposed low morale and mass desertion of Russian forces. Meanwhile, the Western media was also ubiquitously reporting stratospheric Ukrainian morale among the Kiev regime forces. Dozens of videos have been uploaded onto social media by the Kiev regime's military units, taping themselves, complaining about conditions and refusing to fight further. These videos have been studiously ignored for months by the Western mainstream media. It doesn't fit the narrative that they are trying to sell you. Now, a Ukrainian and Western intelligence dossier linked to the British newspaper The Independent warns finally of the growing risk of demoralized Ukrainian soldiers going AWOL. The worsening situation in the Donbass is having a seriously demoralizing effect on Ukrainian forces. Cases of desertion are growing every week, it says. All men aged 18 to 60 have been barred from leaving the country. Instead, they must report for duty at a military recruitment office. Of course, tens of thousands have fled anyway. Mikhailo Podolyak, a senior aide to the Zelensky president, recently said that the battle in the Donbass was so intense that Kiev is suffering up to 200 dead and up to 1,000 wounded per day. They are out of artillery and ammunition for the artillery. They have no heavy weapons left. They are incapable of offensives or even effective defense. Expect the tide of desertions from the Kiev regime's military forces to become a flood that cannot be hidden in the coming days. Can you blame them? Would you die to protect this Putsch regime?